Are you tired of playing games or trying to force someone to stay in your life? The truth is, making someone deeply miss you when you're apart isn't about grand gestures or manipulation. It's about being true to yourself and creating a space where they yearn to return to you. Inspired by Stoic philosophy, we'll explore the subtle yet powerful actions and meaningful words that can leave a lasting impression on someone's heart. By adopting these principles, you'll learn how to remain calm, self-controlled, and authentic, qualities that are ethical and sure to make women desperately miss you and attracted to you in ways you never imagined. So if you're ready to improve both yourself and your relationships at the same time, then let's dive in. Number 1, be your true self. In contemplating the art of fostering longing in another person, we must delve into the profound wisdom of self-sufficiency, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. This principle invites us to reflect on our inherent value, independent of external validation or presence. Consider the tapestry of your life woven with diverse threads of interests and passions. Whether it's the meditative strokes of a paintbrush, the camaraderie found in your local sports club, or the intellectual challenge of mastering a new language, these pursuits form the rich fabric of your being. As you share these aspects of yourself, you're not merely recounting activities, you're unveiling the depth and vibrancy of your autonomous existence. This self-sustained joy and independence possess a magnetic quality, drawing others towards the light of your fulfillment. It's a delicate balance, acknowledging the value someone brings to your life while maintaining your own sense of completeness. As you continue to grow, learn, and share your journey, you naturally become a person who lingers in thoughts and memories. The essence of your being, your laughter, insights, and energy, creates a void in your absence. This longing stems not from necessity, but from a genuine desire to be part of your world, to contribute to and share in your adventures. In this way, we cultivate connections that are truly meaningful, rooted in choice rather than dependency. It's a dance of two complete individuals, each enhancing the other's life journey, creating a bond that respects individual growth while celebrating shared experiences. This approach, informed by Stoic principles, paves the way for relationships that are both fulfilling and liberating. Number 2, moderate your availability. As we reflect on the nature of human connections, it's worth considering how our availability shapes the dynamics of our relationships. There's a delicate balance to be struck between being present for those we care about and maintaining our individual identity and pursuits. Just as a writer steps away from their manuscript to gain a fresh perspective on their work, creating space in our relationships can allow us to appreciate the unique qualities we bring to each other's lives with renewed clarity. This isn't about manipulating emotions or playing games, but rather about cultivating a healthy interdependence that enables both parties to grow and flourish. The Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights here. By focusing on personal growth and inner peace, we cultivate a sense of self that isn't solely defined by our relationships. This self-assurance can, paradoxically, strengthen our bonds with others as we bring a more complete version of ourselves to our interactions. It's important to note that this approach isn't about neglect or indifference. Instead, it's about mindful engagement, being fully present when we are with someone, while also respecting the need for individual space and growth. This balance can lead to more meaningful connections, where each interaction is valued and appreciated. In our fast-paced, hyper-connected world, there's wisdom in occasionally stepping back. It allows us to miss each other, to reflect on the value we bring to each other's lives, and to return to our relationships with renewed energy and appreciation. Ultimately, this moderated approach to availability can lead to more fulfilling relationships and personal growth. It's about quality over quantity, depth over constant presence, By giving ourselves and others room to breathe, we may find that our connections grow stronger, more resilient, and more enriching over time. Number 3, develop a mystical aura. The art of gradual self-revelation, as espoused by Stoicism, offers profound insight into human interaction and personal growth. By carefully unveiling aspects of ourselves over time, we engage others in a subtle dance of discovery. This approach, rooted in restraint and mindful disclosure, taps into the inherent curiosity of the human mind. It not only piques interest, but also fosters a deeper, more meaningful connection. Akin to slowly peeling back the layers of an onion, each revelation bringing with it a new depth of understanding and appreciation. The example of a day filled with surprises illustrates this concept beautifully. By offering just a tantalizing glimpse of an experience, we invite others to participate actively in our narrative. This engagement transforms a simple recounting of events into an interactive exchange, where each question asked and each detail revealed builds anticipation and strengthens the bond between individuals. Moreover, this approach aligns with the Stoic principle of self-control. By consciously choosing what and when to reveal, we maintain autonomy over our personal narrative. This practice not only keeps others intrigued, but also allows us to reflect on our experiences and present them in a thoughtful, measured manner. The patience cultivated through this method is invaluable. In a world that often demands instant gratification, the art of gradual revelation teaches us to savor the process of getting to know one another. It reminds us that relationships, like fine wine, often improve with time and careful nurturing. Ultimately, by maintaining an element of mystery, we not only keep others interested, but also create opportunities for deeper, more nuanced understanding of ourselves and those around us. It's a reminder that in the realm of human relationships, sometimes less truly is more. Number 4, ignite flames of jealousy. In contemplating the intersection of Stoicism and human emotions, we find ourselves exploring a nuanced landscape where even seemingly negative feelings like jealousy can be viewed through a more reflective lens. The Stoic perspective encourages us to consider emotions not as adversaries to be conquered, but as natural elements of our shared human experience, worthy of understanding and careful consideration. When we apply this thoughtful approach to jealousy, we uncover an intriguing paradox. This emotion, often maligned, can serve as a gentle reminder of one's value in another's life. Consider the act of volunteering at a local food bank. By sharing these experiences, we're not seeking to provoke envy, but to illustrate our genuine commitment to personal growth and societal contribution. This authentic display of living well can inadvertently highlight the positive impact we once had in someone's life, potentially stirring a sense of nostalgia or longing. The essence of this approach lies in its sincerity. The goal isn't to ignite jealousy for its own sake, but to inspire through example. As we cultivate inner tranquility and dedicate ourselves to meaningful pursuits, our actions naturally reflect this inner state. When others witness our thriving, engaged in life with serene joy, it inadvertently kindles a subtle realization of what they might be missing, inadvertently reminding them of the positive influence we once had in their lives. This new insight on jealousy within Stoicism encourages us to lead by example, allowing our actions and contentment to speak volumes. If this inspires others to reconsider our place in their lives, it should stem from a recognition of shared values and meaningful connections, never from a place of manipulation or harm. Number 5, resist the urge to respond immediately. As we reflect on the interplay between modern communication and ancient wisdom, we find ourselves at an intriguing crossroads. The allure of instant messaging, with its promise of immediate connection, often tempts us to respond without pause when someone we are interested in messages us. Yet, there is profound value in considering our responses through the lens of Stoic philosophy. The teachings of Marcus Aurelius remind us of the power we hold over our minds and reactions. By applying this insight to our digital interactions, we open ourselves to a more mindful approach to communication. It's not about playing games or being deliberately elusive, but rather about cultivating a sense of self-respect and personal boundaries. When we choose to complete a task or savor a moment before responding to a casual message, we're not just managing impressions. We're honoring our commitments, nurturing our passions, and demonstrating a healthy sense of self-worth. This practice can lead to more meaningful exchanges, as it encourages both parties to value the interaction more deeply. Moreover, this approach aligns with the natural human tendency to appreciate that which isn't instantly accessible. By allowing some time to lapse between messages, we create room for anticipation and genuine interest to grow. It's a subtle yet powerful way of communicating that while we value the connection, we also have a rich, fulfilling life beyond our screens. Ultimately, embracing Stoic principles in our digital communications isn't about detachment or indifference. Instead, it's about fostering a balanced, thoughtful approach to our relationships and interactions. It encourages us to be present in our own lives while still nurturing connections with others, leading to more authentic and rewarding relationships in the long run. Number 6. Show compassion and support. In the intricate tapestry of human connections, there lies a profound truth about the power of genuine support and understanding. Think about the impact of being a steady presence in someone's life, a calm harbor amidst life's tumultuous seas. This approach, rooted in empathy and steadfastness, not only demonstrates care, but also embodies the admirable qualities of strength and compassion, deeply resonant with Stoicism. Reflect on a moment when a loved one has to deal with challenges either at work or with their families. The art of listening without immediately offering advice becomes a powerful tool. With your attentive presence and, when sought, thoughtful insights, you honor their journey and capabilities. This is a cornerstone of Stoic values. Yet it is also crucial to ponder the delicate balance between support and self-preservation. Stoicism reminds us of the importance of maintaining our inner equilibrium while extending a helping hand. It is a nuanced dance of compassion and personal boundaries, ensuring that in our desire to uplift others, we do not neglect our own well-being. Consider the long-term impact of encouraging independence alongside support. By fostering an environment where personal growth flourishes, you cultivate a relationship built on mutual respect and shared strength. This approach creates a unique bond, one where your presence is valued, not out of necessity, but for the sense of peace and stability you bring. In essence, by embodying these principles of supportive presence, balanced with self-care and encouragement of personal growth, you create a connection that resonates deeply. It is a relationship marked by mutual appreciation, where your absence is felt not as a void, but as a gentle longing for the tranquility and strength you represent in their lives. Number 7. Establish shared histories. Shared experiences play a very important role in the strength of human connections, one that resonates deeply with both romantic relationships and Stoic philosophy. When we consider the interplay between creating lasting memories and the Stoic emphasis on being present, we uncover a rich tapestry of emotional and philosophical depth. The essence of this concept lies not merely in the act of spending time together, but in the mindful creation of moments that resonate long after they've passed. These experiences become the cornerstone of a relationship, forming a shared narrative that both individuals can reflect upon and draw strength from during times of separation. Stoicism's focus on appreciating the present aligns beautifully with this idea. By fully immersing ourselves in shared activities, whether grand adventures or quiet evenings at home, We honor the Stoic principle of making the most of what is within our control. This mindful engagement allows us to create a reservoir of meaningful memories, which serve as a source of comfort and connection when physical presence isn't possible. It's worth contemplating how these shared experiences contribute to personal growth and mutual understanding. Each moment spent together offers an opportunity for deeper connection, self-discovery, and the strengthening of bonds. The longing that arises in absence is not just for the person, but for the unique dynamic and shared understanding that has been cultivated through these experiences. Ultimately, this approach to relationship building aligns with Stoic teachings about finding joy in simplicity and focusing on what truly matters. By prioritizing the creation of meaningful shared experiences, we invest in the emotional richness of our relationships, fostering a connection that transcends physical presence and stands resilient in the face of separation. Number 8. Inject vitality occasionally. As we delve into the wisdom of Stoicism, we uncover a profound framework for cultivating a rich and resilient bond with our partner. It's not merely about persevering through life's challenges together, but rather embracing the journey as an opportunity to grow and flourish alongside one another. To avoid the stagnation that can creep in when routine sets in, we must strive to infuse our relationship with creativity and thoughtfulness. For instance, consider planning a whimsical escapade such as a surprise picnic at a scenic location or an impromptu cooking class that you both enjoy. It's not about grand gestures. Even a heartfelt letter expressing your deepest thoughts or a thoughtful gesture that shows you're attuned to the subtleties of life can have a profound impact. Such actions embody the Stoic spirit, speaking volumes about our commitment and devotion without relying on empty words. Open and meaningful communication forms the bedrock of a strong bond. By engaging in deep conversations about our aspirations, challenges, and personal growth, we not only strengthen our connection, but also align with the Stoic principle of continuous self-improvement. The practice of regularly setting aside time for shared experiences is invaluable. These moments, whether grand or simple, offer opportunities to create lasting memories and rekindle the spark of early romance. The key lies in being fully present, savoring each moment as a precious gift. By consistently nurturing our relationships with care and intention, we honor the Stoic ideals of mutual respect and virtue. This approach fosters a deep, enduring connection that naturally draws partners together, not out of need, but from a place of shared values and genuine appreciation. Number 9. Exhibit charisma and confidence. Charisma goes beyond mere social skills. It's about creating an atmosphere where others feel seen, heard, and valued. This subtle artistry fosters deep connections, not fleeting impressions. Imagine being in a quiet forest, surrounded by towering trees. Your thoughtful silence is palpable, and your genuine interest and empathy create a sense of belonging. As you engage with others, they feel invigorated, as if they've been nourished by a refreshing stream. When the gathering disperses, those who've interacted with you feel refreshed, as if they've been touched by warmth and kindness. That's charisma, leaving a lasting imprint on hearts, making them associate you with meaningful connection. Next, let's look at confidence through Stoicism's wisdom. True self-assurance stems from understanding one's values and abilities, not fleeting external validation. It's about cultivating an unwavering sense of self-worth, unshaken by others' opinions. When faced with adversity, someone imbued with Stoic principles responds with measured deliberation, exuding confidence through deliberate actions. This type of confidence is like a warm ember, radiating stability and reassurance that draws others in. When we weave together charisma and confidence, we create an aura that's both soothing and uplifting, a presence that radiates warmth and encourages others to flourish. It's about being a beacon of self-assurance, not just shining brightly on your own, but also illuminating the path for those around you. By embracing this harmonious blend of traits, you become someone who listens with empathy, understands with compassion, and stands firm in their own self-worth. This alignment earns respect and makes you a cherished companion, whose absence is deeply felt and whose presence is eagerly anticipated. Number 10, make them yearn for more. The concept of leaving a lasting impression that sparks anticipation for future encounters is indeed a profound one. It challenges us to be more mindful of the quality and timing of our interactions, rather than simply focusing on quantity or duration. This philosophy encourages a deeper appreciation for the ebb and flow of human connection, recognizing that moments of absence can be as meaningful as moments of presence. The analogy to a well-crafted television series is particularly helpful, highlighting how strategic pauses and carefully placed cliffhangers in our conversations can create a sense of intrigue and anticipation. This approach not only keeps our relationships fresh and dynamic, but also fosters a mutual respect and eagerness for future interactions. However, it's worth stressing the importance of maintaining your Stoic outlook. While it can undoubtedly enhance the quality of our relationships, it requires a delicate touch to avoid being manipulative or insincere. The key lies in authenticity, ensuring that our actions stem from a genuine desire to cultivate meaningful connections rather than a calculated attempt to maintain interest. By doing so, you can foster a rich and dynamic exchange that not only keeps conversations vibrant but also leaves a lasting impression. Each interaction becomes an opportunity to spark curiosity and excitement, ensuring that every meeting is a memorable experience. When you consistently practice this approach, you not only enrich your relationships, but also foster a mutual respect and eagerness that makes every reunion anticipated and every absence felt. This method is a powerful way to deepen connections in a meaningful way, making them cherish your presence and eagerly await your return. Today's exploration of the 10 different ways in which you can ethically make women desperately miss and be attracted to you has hopefully provided valuable insights to help improve your relationships with them. Remember, Stoicism is not about manipulating others or seeking validation. Rather, it's about cultivating an inner strength that draws people in. By embracing our authentic selves, we can begin to attract those who will truly appreciate and long for our presence. Take a moment to pause and consider. Are you unwittingly trapped in some of the things we mentioned? How might you adjust your approach to improve your relationships with women? I invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let us create a space for vibrant discussion, mutual growth, and collective wisdom. Together, let's cultivate serenity and strength as we navigate the Stoic path.